Sick of people at ESPN or SportsCenter who think they have their heads on their shoulders, but they really don't? Well, it's time for the Jimmy the Cage Sports Show, sponsored by the All About Sports Zone. We're going to give you the most urgent news. Now it's time for the Jimmy the Cage Sports Show. Sit down, buckle up, and let's get ready to go for a ride that you've never been ready for. Here we go, boys. It's me, your host, Jimmy the K. How are you doing this Tuesday evening? It's me, again, your host, Jimmy the K. I'm glad that you're with us here this Tuesday evening on the All About Sports Zone, Jimmy the K Sports Show, sponsored by the All About Sports Zone. We've got a ton of news that we should have went over the last 2 weeks. We didn't have a show last week. I thought about doing a show, then I decided not to do a show, but hey, we're doing a show now, so that's all that counts, right? Right, exactly. If you want to be a part of the show, well, you know how to be a part of it, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go through the last 2 weeks of sports news, which could be pretty cool, huh? Dodgers were apparently near a deal to acquire Matt Latos and Michael Morse, apparently. But that deal fell through, and I don't believe they got either one of them, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the Pirates got Latos, or somebody did. Man. La 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 la. We all know the Texas Rangers designated Wandy Rodriguez. That was a shocker. The fact that Rodriguez was designated in some ways was a little appalling in a way, but other ways not so much. You know, Wandy Rodriguez will find a home somewhere, but right now he's cleared his waivers and he will wind up somewhere else. In the last 2 weeks, we did notice, you did notice on the All About Sports Zone page that the Texas Rangers did acquire Cole Hamels. Acquiring Cole Hamels does help the Rangers in a significant way, pitching-wise, for years to come. Not only now, but for years to come. Cole Hamels was an excellent deal by the Texas Rangers, a deal that the Rangers needed to make. Because you put him alongside a healthy Yu Darvish, a healthy Derek Holland, a healthy Kobe Lewis, because more than likely Texas is going to look to re-sign Kobe Lewis after this year. And a healthy Chichi Rodriguez, Nick Martinez, whoever that fifth guy is. And the Texas top 3 Texas pitchers right there could very well be 10 to 15 game winners. Adding the fact that Cole Hamels is part of the club now does give the mentor factor, the factor where they can come in and have a young mentor, somebody can come in and teach them the ropes and how to get better, how to be a playoff team. The Texas Rangers have, believe it or not, since acquiring Cole Hamels, only lost 3 games. So they're on a fast track to hopefully the playoffs. They consider pushing themselves to the playoffs. The Blue Jays acquired David Price in a deal with the Tigers. So, and the Blue Jays have since went on a 21-1 tear since acquiring Troy Tulowitzki and David Price. The Yankees acquired Dustin Ackley. You saw that on the All About Sports Zone page for chump change, really. Something that they needed. All kinds of fun stuff. It's almost NFL season, so we're gonna get more into that as the times go by. So have our predictions on that. The Rangers took 2 out of 3 from San Francisco, and Josh Hamilton again lifted the Rangers. He's kind of been out there making things happen as the Rangers have not only got him back, but they've traded for Cole Hamels, and as you'll see as towards the end of our stories that they reacquired Mike Napoli. A week ago, Adrian Beltre hit for the cycle. It's the second time this season that the cycle was hit. Shin-Soo Choo got the other cycle earlier this year. I believe it was May sometime in May. That Shin-Soo Choo got the cycle. Adrian Beltre hit for it just a week ago as he continues to get old and still have the wheels to undo things. Rangers acquired Mike Napoli, and as I said a few days ago, this is basically what you saw on the All About Sports Zone page. It was wet your pants, Rangers fans. JD is for real. This team continues to get fierce. Cole Hamels and now Napoli. Now it's time to get the job done because we #never ever quit. Good deal by Texas to pick up Napoli. They needed somebody who could hit lefties, who could hit from the left side of the bar and could make things happen that way, one way or the other. And by doing that, the Texas Rangers not only get better, but they get better. The NFL preseason started Sunday evening. Vikings and the Steelers playing each other. Pretty good game there. Preseason really starts Thursday of this week as a slate of teams comes across. The Sports Zone page will continue to post up as the preseason and cuts come across. Football season's coming up. Things are going to shift from baseball to football, and the shows are going to quite possibly get longer from, our 15 to 30 minutes to our 30 to 45 minutes. And as basketball enters the picture, then we'll see, 30 minutes to an hour, and then, we'll back down from there. So, with that being said, not a lot in the sports news world other than the last story that I want to put to tickle your ears with is that the Kevin Durant has decided that he will practice with Team USA. Not for certain if he will play, but he has said that he will practice with Team USA. That's positive for Thunder fans as he'll be practicing. By practicing, he'll only get better. Hopefully, he'll stay healthy. If he stays healthy, the Thunder become an elite team. But without being healthy, they've got a long ways to go. Well, not a lot of sports news out there for you here of late. But like I said, the preseason football's coming up. Along with baseball news, you'll get more baseball news. Stuff like that. If there's something on this show that I have not covered, a sports story, something that you would like for me to cover, feel free to get in contact with me. 3 simple ways. You can like us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com and look up All About Sports Zone. Like our page. You can tweet us at Jimmy Kersey1 from a Twitter account. Or you can email me at allaboutsportszone, that's one word, allaboutsportszone, at gmail.com with your sports stories, your comments, your concerns, your agitations with the show, etc., etc. But until next Tuesday, I am your host, Jimmy the K. And until next time, I'm Jimmy the K. Peace out.